This video contains images that some viewers may find disturbing. How's it going? I put my blood, sweat, and nearly tears into this dish. I'm going to leave the footage in the video as a learning device on how to not cut cilantro. These are the tastiest, crunchiest fish tacos I have ever eaten. These tacos have it all. Spicy, sweet, crunchy, savory, smoky, you name it. They're also easy peasy to make. You can crust them ahead of time if you want to. And the fact that they're shallow fried means you don't need to use loads of oil or make a massive mess either. This is potato crusted cod tacos 1.0. Roll them with the food. Talking about classic combinations, mango habanero. If you took all the spices out of the habanero pepper, you would be left with fruity, citrusy notes that go really well with the mango. Speaking of which, it's a myth that the spicy part of a pepper is held in its seed. It's actually held in the little membrane that the seeds are attached to. So if you want my spice, you remove that membrane. It's okay to just roughly chop the garlic, mangoes, and chili and just throw it straight in the pan to start, because the mango's got such a high sugar content that it's not going to prevent the garlic from becoming brown and toasty and lending it a lovely nutty flavour to the vinaigrette. Cutting one of these bad boys up is easier than you think. You just cut off the cheeks, cheeky, make a crisscross pattern, and then run your knife under the cubes and over the skin. This is the part where I chop my thumb off. Those viewers that may find these images disturbing should look away now. You didn't think I would actually show it, did you? This is a super easy 4-ingredient Chipotle ranch dressing. It adds a nice smoky, creamy contrast to the other ingredients in the dish. Making it yourself means that you can make a lovely fresh ranch dressing from scratch, but also use the buttermilk, the mayonnaise, or the sour cream for other things instead of having a big tub of ranch in your fridge that's probably crap anyways. I recommend a full fat sour cream and some quality ground chipotle pepper. The first tacos that I made, I used this smaller hold grater. It wasn't really what I was looking for, so I used this big bad boy here with the massive holes in it, and that was the exact texture I was thinking about in my head. Big, lovely strands of potato, and also have the added effect of adhering to the fish that a little bit better as well. Giving the potatoes a quick blanch in vinegar allows the potatoes to keep their structure, and it also means that if you do crust your fish up ahead of time and keep them in the fridge for, say, later on that evening or whenever, they won't go all brown and In the spice mix that I used, I threw in a teaspoon of this Old Bay seasoning. Who knows, there might be 1 or 2 viewers that I've got that have not got access to this. So you can look for a recipe online for Old Bay, but I'll tell you right now, the overwhelming taste of this is like white pepper, paprika, and celery salt. Yeah. Then I got a bit cheeky at the end. As I was serving the tacos, I gave them a little dash this Tartufo. It's a truffle powder. I'll leave the link in the description. It's lovely stuff, super versatile, and relatively inexpensive as well. You can put it on popcorn, fries, fish tacos. One rule you should always follow when you're frying anything, any food that is fried, is as soon as that item comes out of the hot oil, salt it immediately. This ensures that the salt will melt into the coating of whatever it is, because there's still a residual like hot oil on the exterior. Let's try these puppies. I baked the tortilla on my little pizza stone in the oven. This is that crunch. I've probably said this 5 times now because I've tried these 5 times, but I could eat this every day. Could I make it every day? Not every day, but it's worth the time and effort. So it gets you in layers. First you get that smoky chipotle, and then the sweet mango, and then all of a sudden you're like, what? Truffle powder. Because cod, truffle, and potato are basically made for each other. One of those dishes that just lingers and lingers and lingers in a good way. I could eat this every day.